Hey Pisces, Alice here, and welcome to your May 2023 energy check-in reading. So we're going to check in on the general energies that are coming towards you and see what's going on there for the month. We'll check in on the current person that you're dealing with, what their energy is like coming towards you for this month, and then we'll see new energy coming towards you. With the intention of love or romance, and just see who's coming towards you in that sense. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Like if you're not looking for new love, then maybe that reading isn't for you. If you're not dealing with a current person, perhaps that might not be for you. You get what I mean, right? Okay. So let's get started. First, general. What is the general energy that is coming towards Pisces that Pisces should know about for this month? Itchy nose, itchy eyes. Must be allergies. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups underneath. I also saw the Chariot. This was underneath the Ten of Cups. Okay, so overall, this has to do about letting go of a situation. Okay, something that you have some sort of emotional attachment to. It's about walking away from that. I feel like the issue here is that this is something that has been in your life for a while. I don't know what it is specifically, but it's hard to walk away from something that maybe you've known all your life or has been around all your life. There's whatever the situation is, it is something that you're very used to having around. Like it's tradition. It could be a relationship. It could be like a marriage. Or it could be just somebody that you've known forever, basically. It could be a job that you've had for like ever. Could be even somewhere that you live, like maybe moving away from a place, like maybe this is the place that you grew up in or something. I don't know. There's some sort of emotional attachment to it, and it's very hard to walk away from, but it does feel like you are walking away from it, but it's difficult because you've known it forever, but you feel like this is the right thing to do with justice. That is your energy. Your energy is justice. It's like you know what's right. Like it's right to you. This is right to you. It feels right to you, or you're trying to make something right here. You may be in this energy making excuses for yourself here because it is difficult to walk away from. And you could be trying to find some sort of excuse or something along those lines, but you do know what's right. You do know what's right. You do know what's wrong, even if you are trying to make some sort of excuse here or trying to talk your way out of it or something along those lines. You do know what is the right thing to do here. I do feel like recently you've had a lot of options, and so perhaps maybe you've chosen an option here. Yeah, I just get like a lot of options. Like you've had your pick on what it is that you wanted to pick. Like it could be this or it could be that. It feels dreamy, and not in a bad sense. It feels dreamy in the sense of maybe this is something that you've dreamed about, or that you've only thought would happen in your dreams or something. I don't know exactly. But yeah, it does feel like recently you had a lot of options, and perhaps you picked one, or you know which one is the right option here, or you feel you know which one is the right one for you. You might even be trying to get more information about the other options as well, just, you know, trying to double check and make sure here. But, you know, ultimately I do feel you know which one is the right one. Yeah, the energy around you is like it's very fertile. Does that make sense? It's like it's ripe for growing. Like if the energy, if like you were like a garden, it's like your garden is ready to grow. I don't know, it sounds so weird, but it's true. I mean, that's what I get here, is the energy around you is like very helpful to helping you to grow and be abundant, and whatever it is that you're doing here, whatever the situation is here, it's like it's very helpful energy. It's very supportive energy, and I do feel it's leading to the Ten of Cups. It's leading to you having some sort of emotional fulfillment, some sort of happiness here. Spiritual guidance, King of Swords. You do know, you know what's the right decision. A lot of this has to do with you do know what is right. And I know I keep saying it, but it's here. It keeps showing up. You know what is the right decision. You know what is the right choice for you. Like I said, it does feel like you're making some excuses here for yourself, but deep down you do know, and that is the spiritual guidance. King of Swords, he knows everything. He knows what's the right decision to make, and he makes that decision, and he makes it because he analyzes all the data and he goes through it. He's very smart, he's very intelligent, and he's a critical thinker, and he knows what works because it's worked for him before, or he trusts whatever his advisors or whatever, whatever he knows. Okay, he knows what's the right decision, and that is your spiritual guidance here. The Tower is interesting here because I feel like whatever happened unexpectedly, and I think to some people they see it as a disaster. I feel like for most people they see this as a disaster. So for example, let's say it has to do with a marriage. Okay, let's say it has to do with marriage, didn't work out, maybe you're getting divorced. To most people who look at that, they look at that and they think, wow, that's like the worst thing ever. That is a disaster and all that. But to you, I don't think you see it that way. And that's why the Tower is here. I don't think you see it in that way. I feel like you see it as something that is maybe perhaps more liberating, that you're being freed from this situation. Even though I feel like most people would look at it and think that, oh, that's terrible. But I feel that's not the way that you're seeing it here, because to you, it's right. It feels right to you. Where is this energy heading? I'm gonna be honest. The moon here is like, that's a mystery. Was that Sarah McLachlan? Building a mystery. Building a mystery. Yeah. It's a mystery. I'm gonna clarify that. clarifying that. Because it has something to do with the Tower. So it has something to do with all of this. So it's like you have positive energy, you have mixed energy here, and it's kind of like, okay, so why is it a mystery? So mysterious. The Nine of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. I see. It's a mystery partially because there's going to be people that talk. This is communication around you. This is fast moving energy, but it feels there are things happening around you. It feels like talking. Knight of Cups, the World. Yeah, whenever this is over, the World, this situation, whenever you get some sort of closure here, I do feel something is happening quickly. There could be communication here. I'm just kidding. Tell me how you really feel here with the Knight of Cups here. I don't think that you care a lot about it, or at least you don't show that you care. The Knight of Cups in this position, it's like it's like, come at me, like, you know, I really don't care what you think or how, like, it's feeling distant, putting emotional distance here with the situation. So whatever's coming at you, it's like I'm gonna just be emotionally distant to it here, but it's not fun. the Nine of Cups here in reverse is like, this isn't exactly how I thought it was going to be. That's that unsatisfied feeling, or you were expecting it like to be a lot better than it is. This is just to kind of tell you the shade that could be, like literal shade that could be coming towards you here, because, but I did see the Sun when I was shuffling, so I do feel like most of this is positive, but like also this is like the potential outcome here is that you know, it can't all be great. There's a reason why people usually think this situation is bad. And I don't think you're seeing it that way, and that's fine. You're not seeing it in a bad way, but there's a reason for that, and I feel like those reasons, those people are going to be somewhat opinionated of those reasons, and it might not, you might not like what you have to hear, and it can be a bit of a mixed bag here with the moon. The moon can also be our emotions, you know, feeling emotional about this as well, and it could be about the things that people say. Okay, let's move on. It's like a lot of time on that one. Okay, so we are on your current person, the current person that you're dealing with. This could be a past person. This is just the person whose energy is attached to you. Let's see what their energy is like towards you for this month. Pisces. What's going on there? What is that? Okay. It's the Six of Pentacles. Start and end. Both with aces. Okay, then we have the Six of Swords underneath. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Monkey see, monkey do. Okay. I don't know who ran away in this situation. Maybe you both did. Because I feel overall there is distance between the two of you. Could be actual distance, could be emotional distance. But there is a gap here between the two of you. And I feel like part of the problem is not really being vulnerable, not really opening up here. I feel like it's this person. They're not really opening up, not really being vulnerable. It's like pulling teeth kind of thing. Like they have the capacity to be compassionate or and vulnerable here. Like they have, like they're able to, but it's like almost like you, like for you, you might feel like you almost have to force it out of them in a sense. Like not actually force it out of them, but like have to be pretty like almost like aggressive, I guess, to get them to like admit to anything about how they feel here. And that could be part of the issue, is that this person isn't very willing to say how they feel, even though they feel this connection very deeply. That's the lovers here. They're very attracted to you. They feel this connection here. I do feel like this person wants a fresh start here. I feel like recently this person has been watching you. And when I say watching you, if you've accomplished anything lately, like, you know, even if it's something like on social media, you, I don't know, you got something from Amazon and you posted like, look what I got from Amazon. Like even something like that. They've been watching those things, like those type of things from you. They've been paying attention to you. It feels like, yeah, very recently, but they haven't come forward. They're holding back here. There's still distance between you. They haven't closed that distance. They haven't come back yet. But I feel like they're looking for a fresh start here. They also have some sort of idea. There's some sort of idea or some sort of motivation. I don't know what is motivating them. It's probably how they feel, because it's right beside here, because it's like they see you, and seeing you fuels this, the connection that they already feel with you, and it's like motivating them, wanting them to do something, but yet they hold themselves back. This King of Wands, I feel like the energy around them is pushing them to be more confident in themselves, to be more aggressive towards you. I do feel, yeah, there's something, I could just say there's something in the air that is making this person, this person's very attracted to you. Like there's something about you that they find very attractive about you. It's like, I don't know what it is, but there's something, I don't know, there's just something about you that they're just very attracted to you right now. I don't know. It could be because, honestly, it can be this. Because it almost feels like an ego thing. And when I say that, it's like, you know how some people, like, they're just attracted to people that succeed, you know, people that, you know, have talent or something, whatever. It's not even being successful. It's just, it's like they see you doing something, and they see, like, perhaps you have eyes on you, perhaps you're in the public eye of some sort here. You're getting some sort of attention, and because you're getting some sort of attention, it like makes them want you more. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know what this tower is. Yeah, you get another tower here, but it's like this is their tower for them. It's like eventually when like being in this energy here is leading to a tower moment for them. Some sort of sudden realization, some sort of shake up in their life here, because of all of this that they're feeling towards you. Like honestly, like it's like I wouldn't mention it if it's not here, but there's sexual tension here. That's not the only thing that's here because we have the lovers here, but there is a lot of sexual tension, and it almost feels like it's about to pop here. Like you can see, it's a very phallic object. I don't know why everything is phallic here. Why? Why? Now I'm seeing it. Now I can't unsee it, but something's about to pop. Okay, if they continue in this energy, yeah, okay, spiritual guidance here for you. um Try not to get overwhelmed by this energy here. um I really honestly I wouldn't put too much energy into this is what I am getting. See how like this guy, he's got all the sticks here, but he's the only one who's carrying all those sticks. He don't have any help. It's like, yeah, you don't have to carry all these sticks on your own. In fact, you know, don't. It's probably like, don't get overwhelmed by all of this. Don't put too much energy into this. That's that, you know, that 6 of Pentacles. You know, don't give more to this situation than you need to. Okay. Otherwise, you're just going to tire yourself out. You're just going to feel exhausted and it's going to overwhelm you and you're going to feel overburdened and all of that. That's what I'm getting here. So try not to put more into this than what you're going to get out of it. Okay. Because it's just going to stress you out. It'll just stress you out. This person, what? This person doesn't even realize like that they could figure this out for themselves. Like, I don't even know what this is. Oh, I see. This person doesn't even realize this is part of the problems that they've been having. Oh, they might realize it though. Because this person might have had some problems sleeping. They might have just been feeling stressed out or feeling almost like hopeless. Like, yeah, just like having kind of negative thoughts. And like, I don't think this person realizes that holding back from this connection is contributing to that. And that might be what this tower is related to, because the black and black here and the yellow and all that, I'm very drawn to it. Yeah, that might be what that tower could be partially about. I mean, I know I was joking about the sexual tension and all that, but I feel like that is part of it. Realizing perhaps that this connection is part of the anxiety that they're having. I'm going to be honest. I said about, I'm like, oh, we go from beginning to end here, 2 aces. But they feel different. Because what I'm getting here is somebody who started off just being very physically attracted to you. I'll put it that way. Being very physically attracted, but feeling that there's a connection here and feeling like the two of you work together, but maybe they were thinking more in a sexual way, that you guys work well together in that way, perhaps, or they think that you would. I don't know. It's kind of strange. But we're going from like a physical attraction to an emotional feeling here. And I feel like that's where this energy is heading. It's heading towards this person just basically realizing that they have deeper feelings for you than they thought. Because this 9 of Swords is reading to me as somebody who, it's like they don't understand why they feel the way that they do. And I mean, I have like a saying, like, if you're so upset, like if you didn't care, then why are you so upset? Right? Like, we only get upset about things that we care about. We only get into this Nine of Swords, this can't sleep, anxious, energy, when we really care about something. We don't overthink about things that we don't care about, right? We don't worry and stress about things that we don't care about. And I feel like this is something that this person might realize. It's like, oh, this is why I'm so stressed out, because I actually care about Pisces. And that's where this is leading to. Now, it's the beginning. But yeah, this is the potential outcome of where this is heading. Yeah, very surface level though. Okay, so we'll move on. So new world. Okay, world's very positive, but no, the world makes complete sense. That is one cycle that's ending. The wands, and you saw all the wands there, going through all the wand cycle, and a new one beginning with the cups. Okay. All right, new energy. Somebody new coming towards you. What's their energy towards you? Somebody new, the intention of love and romance towards Pisces. Okay. Okay. All this yellow. Okay. 10 of Wands underneath. Okay. So, this energy. I mean, overall, this energy, when it comes towards you, something's about to break here. Somebody's about to crack when this energy comes towards you. I don't know exactly what that's about. Yeah, I don't know. There's a tower. Something happened. I mean, I could see that with the Four of Wands too. Something happened here that causes... I don't know if it's causing, but it's partially... It's in relation to this person is about to crack here. Something that they are paying attention to, or is being paid attention to them. Or something they didn't pay enough attention. Oh, they didn't pay enough attention to it. Okay. Alright. Their ego is the problem here. King of Wands in the center. King of Wands, arrogant, egotistical. He thinks about himself. That is the problem here. That is what I see. That could be part of the tower. That could be part of why this person is about to crack. Maybe, yeah, maybe they've thought a little bit too much about themselves. A little too egotistical here. Because this person's gone through a change. Going through big changes. Yeah, this person's going through big changes. They're taking a leap of faith here with you. Yeah, they've realized something. I think they've realized something about their ego, to be honest. It feels like it has something to do with their ego and their arrogance, how they've been acting, how they act towards people, maybe what they do, or something along those lines. Maybe something that they're like, I'm getting forcible about something that they've tried to force. When I say force, it's like they could be like, how do I put it? Like, try to manipulate things to go their way. And yeah, in a sense here. Yeah, something happened that pushed this person to take some sort of leap of faith, some sort of risk here with you, like a chance. Like they're rolling the dice here with you, and something happened around them. Actually, I want to clarify that. That Four of Wands, because I feel like it has something to do with that Tower. Obviously, I'm not going to get anything specific, but you can see, clarify. Oh. Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. There's the Six of Wands. Okay. Something to do about their freedom. Something happened here that made them feel like they weren't free. That they were, yeah, just not free here. It could be something that was brought to their attention. Something was brought to their attention and they're like, oh, well, I'm not free, or maybe they were taken for granted, or somebody took them for granted here. It seems to be some sort of shocking realization here, because it feels like it's attached to this Tower, this event. I feel like they're attached to each other. Something happened here and they noticed something here, and this is something that they hadn't noticed, and that's where it's about to break. Okay. I feel for them in the near future, something is going to be fixed here. Probably about this situation, about this event. Maybe somebody will get what they deserve, I guess, if there's somebody that was in the wrong here. Possibly. But I do feel like things are getting better for this person. It's balancing out here. Possibly because they're starting a new cycle here. And by them starting a new cycle, that could be part of what helps to balance this energy out. Spiritual guidance here for you. I feel like with the Lovers here, it's about keeping harmony, especially like I feel with communication, like try to find a balance in that here. It is again about balance and harmony, but more, I feel like between the two of you, and especially when it has to do with emotions and feelings here. I'm also getting a little bit of like being certain that this is what you choose. Because with this Page of Swords here, this person has, I feel, difficulty communicating clearly. I don't think they realize that they're not a very clear communicator. So I feel like when it comes to this connection, if it's something that you want to pursue, if this is something that you feel is like that this person is your counterpart or whatever, I do kind of get this energy that, you know, ask questions, like make sure things are clear here, because I feel like this person isn't a very clear communicator. I mean, you don't have to take it. It just kind of feels that way, that or just be aware that this person isn't clear in their communications. I think part of that just has to do with how they used to be, or this sort of egotistical energy here. Where this energy is all heading towards, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I do feel that this person is walking away from whatever this Four of Wands is, whatever they realized that they were either trapped in or not being appreciated in or something. I feel like they're walking away from that. They're walking away from this Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is something that they kind of thought was fine, but they kind of knew it's not what was making them happy. So they're moving towards that. They're moving towards finding happiness, seeking happiness here. Perhaps with you, perhaps elsewhere. I don't know. I will say this person does come with baggage, and I feel like that's what this is about. This Lovers here, when it comes to your spiritual guidance, it is like, well, this person has some baggage, so it's kind of like, be aware of that before you make like a choice here, because the Lovers is like making a choice, but it's like making one that like affects your life like in a bigger way. So like if you decide you want to be with this person or move in with this person or something, it's like, consider the things, especially consider the things that they're not really showing you. I feel like this person, I don't think they lie, but they just like, they're just a shit communicator. I'm just getting that. And that this person, they don't realize it. Like, they say things and it's not what they meant, but it's like they're not being clear about what it is that they meant to say. And sometimes like they make excuses and it's a bunch of bullshit, and it's just, you gotta weed through all the bullshit here. And it's like, and this person's got some baggage. I mean, they're coming in with baggage. So it's like, just be aware of these things. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But that's what I have for you today. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.